joining us for NBA action. A good amount of games are behind us now. Brent, how soon is too soon for these teams?
You'll have ebbs and flows. The only thing that matters is being hot when it counts most.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The steal. Guarded by Edwards. They set the pick. Yabusele. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Booker. Here's Balmaro. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Bonga. From deep. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 5 now.
Kind of like playing in a rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. They get it back. There's the 3. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
The drive by Campazzo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Balmaro. Give him 8. Booker finds Edwards. Launches it. The rebound by Yabusele. Pass to Musa. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Bonga. Sinks that one from the post. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the wing, right side. Back to Campazzo. Pass to Musa.
2 minutes remaining.
3-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. So it's the home team now. There's a screen. It's Edwards on the wing. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Balmaro. Gets the 3 to fall. Balmaro's got 11 points. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Campazzo. They set the pick. Misses the 3. Gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Oh, he picked him clean. And here they come. He goes up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Bonga. And he's going for the oop here. And Booker with the jam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Musa. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Balmaro. It's tipped. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter.
Your home
Up
team.
by 8. Don't go away. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Hernandez can't get it to go. Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. Takes the 3. The shot off that time. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Poirier. Oh, nice that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Fires the 3. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. And there's the slam. Dunked to finish it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
To the wing on the left. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Harris a screen. Corner shot. That one falls. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Tries to save it, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Rodriguez. No good on the quick three. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out left to the wing. Sinks it from distance. He has 6. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most. But 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Away team foul. Gazette. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Harris a screen. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
From outside, off the mark. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. The 3 is up. And Azonia pulls it down.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Poke loose. 58 seconds left in the first half. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harris a screen. And he lobs it up. And Harris throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Poirier's shot is off.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Gillespie. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
And now let's take a moment. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Campazzo. We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the four-man position. Here's Campazzo, guarded by Edwards. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. They've risen to third in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at this visiting team, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Here's Balmaro. Connects from downtown. Balmaro's got 14 points for the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beaten in the three-point battle.
Musa, no good. Shooting 59% in this one, a good average. To the left side wing. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Balmaro. No good on the three.
Home team foul. Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. And let's take a look at the point guards who have been on fire from deep over the past month. You take a look at Campazzo, just an outstanding shooter. He's currently 5th in the league in three-point percentage.
And over the years, we have really seen the point guard position evolve. Give these guys a whole bunch of credit. I mean, what a great group of long-range shooters.
Well, let's put the three-point percentage in the box for a second. It's the range that those guys have that really blows me away. I mean, just about anything inside of half court is doable for them. Those are some long-distance marksmen.
There's the drive. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo, guarded by Edwards. Three-pointer. They get it again. Here's Musa from deep. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here we go. Outside Booker. Left side Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. Offline with a three. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Guarded by Edwards. Back to Campazzo. Into the lane. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Ibaka, the pass to Balmaro. From downtown, good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Shot to stop the run, and the layup is up and in.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Screen by Ibaka, beyond the arc. The rebound by Yabusele. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
It's Edwards with a drive to the paint. Ibaka, the pass to Edwards. Here's Balmaro.
2 minutes.
Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Ibaka.
Great to get Ibaka involved at the rim, build his confidence. He's such a big target down there.
Here's Yabusele. That's Ibaka defending.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter. And great job to establish position and square up.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Balmaro's got 22.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Stolen by Booker. Balmaro passes to Ibaka. 1:10 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. He's off on that one.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Counted. Good.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And it's all from three-point range. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Musa. Oh, they get a hand on it. In transition. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Let's go with a 3.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
Shooting around 41%. Here's Campazzo, averaging around 5 points a game. Got a piece of it. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Here's Gillespie at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
No good on the triple. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
He drops it from range.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Such a wide open look.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Campazzo. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
The three. It's rebounded by Fernandez.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Harris. There's a screen. Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Oh, nice shot by Fernandez.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Rodriguez. The shot, no good. For three. And Azonia pulls it down. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Fernandez. Off target from three-point range. Lets it go from the wing. Good. He hits the jumper.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The three doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Shot is up. And Rodriguez pulls it down, shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And it's in there.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Off target with the three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And the three off target. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Gillespie. 4-3. Can't get it to drop. Here's Rodriguez. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Six to shoot. Fires from way outside. Yes. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just
to support you.
And as the season draws to a close, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The three, and he's good on the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Balmora. Shots good by Ibaka.
And sometimes you forget how strong Ibaka is. Dependable at finishing on tight coverage.
Out to the right wing. Kaminsky with the screen. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We play just over a minute here in the first. And the dunk by Booker.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Kaminsky with the screen. Can't hit the corner three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Drops one in from the wing.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Bonga. Rebound that time, collected by Nunley.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Booker. There's a screen. Here's Balmora. Gets it from downtown. Balmora's got 6 points.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Launches it. Drills it from outside. He's got 12.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And a dunk by Booker. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And stolen by Booker. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a redraw.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Over to the wing.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
54 seconds left to play here in the first. From downtown, that one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
From past the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky.
And, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first
shooting for the away team. Number 4.
No good on the second free throw. Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Bunga. Off target with his 3. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Up 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They set the screen. Takes it inside. Yep, it counts.
And, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Lucic. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. That's to Smilagic. Tipped away. And they're running. Harris a screen. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Planika, and he goes in for the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect and put the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The pass to Dozier. To the wing right side. Launches a 3. That shot off. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lucic. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Smilagic misses. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. They go to the intentional foul. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or have a tough stretch. And I like the fact that he's... Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That puts them in the lead. 5 points in the game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Dozier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. There's a screen. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just soaked him up.
Dozier can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
That shot off. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Here's Caboclo. And just miss after miss right now. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Giffey, he takes it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
There's a screen. Here's the 3. Carries it from three-point range.
And D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Dozier passes to Caboclo. There's the screen. Unloads. It's good from the top of the key.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
17 seconds left to play here in the half. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Smilagic. This is a Dozier. A 3. Good on the triple.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight is this is the game everyone was hoping it would be.
Not me. Could go into overtime. I was looking to get out of here.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the home team.
Well, you see that zipping the ball around.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. To the right side. Screen by Ibaka. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka snaps it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Panika. A rebound by Ibaka.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
Inside. Pass to Bonga. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 7.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off. So why not?
Driving to the basket. And the layup is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen, then quickly rolls into position for the score.
Knocks down the three ball.
Number 33.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Screen by Ibaka. Paul Morrow, that's good. Paul Morrow's got 9.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Pass to Smilagic. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Paul Morrow. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Paul Morrow's got 6 points in the quarter. The pass to Kavoka. Here's Dozier. A three ball. Booker pulls it. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pick. Passes it to Bonga. To the left wing.
It'll be a turnover.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to find out which teams have had the hottest shooters since All-Star.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Pass to Nunley. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. He lobs up the alley pass. That shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Driving in. Clock at 6. Here's Paul Morrow. Bangs on the trifecta. Paul Morrow's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Nunley. It's good from long range.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
A shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Kaminsky with the screen. This one for 3. Booker pulls it in. Gone a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court in the second half.
Well, the first thought for the D was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Here's Nunley. No good with the triple.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
From the arc. Pass to Balmore. There's the triple. No good that time. I think it's leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Kaminsky with the screen. And no good. Drawn 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Balmore. Puts up a 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Here's Bonga. He feeds it to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Stolen. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Shoots the 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Panitka. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Picked his pocket. And they're pushing it up. Misses the 3. Lucic cranes the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Sinks the triple.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Smilagic from outside the arc. He can't hit that time. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
To the inside, out to Harris for 3. That one misses. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Smilagic. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. They set the pick. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
It's hauled in by Harris.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Hits it from three-point range.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Panitka off the mark, and the drop continues.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. No one near him. Not going to go that time. Here's Smilagic. Fires the 3, and will go the other way.
Hey, when you're trailing, you cannot afford to give the ball away. You got to take care of it.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. from way outside. And the miss. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball.
40.
It's a strong suit from both of these teams, RJ. What was the best shooting team you've been on?
Ooh, that's tough, man. I've been fortunate to be on some very good shooting teams. Look, I played with the Warriors, but they were still the young Warriors when Steph first broke the record. That was a great one. But I'd have to say my 16 and 17 Cavs years, those 2 years where we went to the finals, those were the best shooting teams. We had Kyle Korver, Kyrie Irving. We know how efficient he is. So I think with a lot of quality shooting teams, but those 2 Cavs teams are next level.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Three-pointer, no good. Launches a three. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Right wing. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Campazzo. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
He shoots it. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3.
Slow start. 1 of 4 to begin this game.
He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Campazzo. Hits the three-pointer.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's stolen. Here's the three. Hundley pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fires the three. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Yabusele. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Musa. There's the triple. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Nunley. No made baskets yet. The shot won't fall. And they're on the run. No good from outside. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. That ties it up.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
That shot is good by Campazzo.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 51 seconds left in the first. Here's the pick. Inside. And Kaminsky slams it home.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Musa. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Puts up a three. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Here's Campazzo. Drills it from deep. Campazzo's got 8.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Fires for 3. Drains the triple.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are both the scores.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Kick to the outside, heads-up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Pass to Campazzo. The 3 is up. And Caboto pulls it down. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
Throws it up high.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Hernandez. That 3's off the mark. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Home team foul. Number 6. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The home team on D. It's a 5-point game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
To the left wing. Can they get it? Here he goes. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. There's a screen. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. He buries it from 3. Hernandez has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. He launches that one from way outside. He has 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Dozier. Smilagic, the pass to Dozier.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Third team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first.
They set the screen. Buries it from 3.
Number 33.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To halt the run. Doesn't go for him. Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the shot goes.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Smilagic grabs the board.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. From the arc. No good on the shot.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Rodriguez. Hey, expanding his range. Here's Poirier. Clock at 6. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, got that one up quick. Caboclo's got 5 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And so he makes both from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Nunley. Pulls up at the elbow. He can't get it to go.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos will lose his favor. And misses like that are the reason why.
And the first half now in the books. They lead by 12. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The key number of the first half, 3. These guys keep taking them. They keep making them. And they spread the...
And with all-star... And that's a wrap on halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Wing shot on the way. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. The fader. Out to the right wing. The drive by Campazzo. And he lays it up and in. He's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the field.
Fires from deep. No good there.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Yabusele. Back to Campazzo. From outside the arc. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Nunley with the drive. Second shot opportunity, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky. And the latest power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. They're still the top team in this league, sitting at number 1.
When I look at this visiting team, they've exceeded expectations, and that's still putting it lightly. They're playing fantastic ball and are very dangerous.
Back to Campazzo. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Nunley, and it's rejected.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Yabusele. Fires for 3. And he can't get that one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. It's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And he makes a first.
Shooting for the away team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Out to the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. It's picked off. In transition, here they come. Drops in the 3. He's got 7.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead. And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
The score now all even.
They're really working the paint now.
Got 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. On the take, and it's good. 2 points. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Campazzo. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Campazzo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Away team foul. Nunley. First personal foul. First team foul.
.56 seconds left in the third quarter. That shot is off. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. There's the 3. And Musa pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Leaner from distance. Doesn't go that time.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Fades back. No luck on that one. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. 15 points in the game.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down with the score.
Well, it's been an exciting game. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from the team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And there's the lob. Shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. Blocked! Boy, that foul looked intentional.
unconventional.
Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Dozier. They set a pick. Here's Caboclo. Shot clock at 6. And that one is hammered home.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And that one is stuffed right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And the basket by Smailagic. Smailagic got his first basket.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
4-3. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Shots good by Rodriguez. Gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2, Rudy Ferguson.
Both good from the line that time. Gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. 1:52 left in the game. Here's Dozier. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a pick. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And he's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Out to the right wing. Pass to Caboclo. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. This is from the corner. Shooting about 60% for the game. Here's Dozier. And Richard, you played for 8 different teams. But what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
Pass to Caboclo. Let's go with a 3. No good. His first miss. He's 5 for 6 now. And the deficit down inside single digits.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Launches it. It doesn't go for him. 3-pointer. And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead The visiting club takes the win on the road. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA.
Supporting your team.
34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the middle. Here's Huey for the three. Doesn't go for it. Gone 6 of 9, shooting well. Fires from deep. Paul Morrow, that's good. 14 points for him.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Here's Musa. Rejected by Booker. And they get it back. Nice shot by Yabusele. Here's Balmore. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Rudy Fernandez out there at Rodriguez. And it's Quizair in at the 3 spot. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down. And who wants to see that? And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. His last outing, he had 8 points. Into the lane. It's deflected. Three-pointer. And the 3 ball is good.
Number 13.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And he converts the layup.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Being a magnificent 69% in this game. There's a lob for Harris. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Gozier. No scoring in this one. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer Fernandez. No good on that one. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the set. There's the three. 38 grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Switch. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The dish now to Harris. To the wing on the left. Harris a screen. Giffey good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now the pass to Rodriguez. With the drive, the layup missed.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative to say the least.
Pulls up from the corner, and they pick up 2. He's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gillespie.
Shot to stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
Great finishing. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Lets the three fly. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Three-pointer Fernandez. A shot missing. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. Harris a screen. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
They set the pick. Giffey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Quizer passes to Rodriguez. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Rodriguez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass to Quizer. 6 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. 32 seconds left in the first half. No problems knocking that one down.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Poirier. It's hauled in by Harris. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process.
All right, and now that we are in the late. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Rodriguez out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Out to the wing. Here's Rodriguez. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 guard. Beyond the arc. They get it back. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Booker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Assisted.
Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. He's out there with Rodriguez. And it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in a shooting guard. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
They've got Yui, and it's Tavares in at the 5, home in the paint. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
They've got Edwards. Baca is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 2 guard spot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Out to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Booker the bounce pass. Back to Edwards. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 8 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Out to Edwards. Passes it to Balmaro. The 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Outside Edwards. Puts it up from 12. That's good from Booker on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Campazzo. And an air ball on that one. Way off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Balmaro. Here's Bonga. Booker, right side. Here's Balmaro. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Yui. And it's off from 3-point range. An ugly 27% since halftime. Booker the pass to Balmaro. Here's the screen. Fades back. A shot off that time.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Out left to the wing. Here's Musa. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
The lead now cut to single digits. Ewing's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you like to see since the half now. He's finally starting to come around.
Right side, Edwards. Lobs it up for a pocket. That one, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. They're up by 9. And we're just... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 3. That shot wide open.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. And there's the pass to Gillespie. But Trey, that one doesn't drop. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Gillespie. Takes the 3. Can't hit that one. Hitting it pretty well, close to 50%. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Passes to Tavares. It's not going to go for him.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's the lob for Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Harris a screen from deep three-point territory. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
From outside, off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Giffey sinks the three-pointer.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Over to the left wing. There's 1:40 left in the game. Fires the 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And it's Fernandez missing.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
Good job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
There's a good screen. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misfires on the corner three. Here's Cozier, guarded by Harris. To the wing on the left. Now Fernandez. Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. A three-pointer, no good. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
The shot misses. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. The three. That one doesn't go. Got a piece of it. Plenty of space. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
We'd like to thank everyone.
Folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in a two-guard. Over to the wing. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
3.
Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Screen by Ibaka. Drives to the hoop, and he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not
Away
there.
team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Booker.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the middle. And stolen by Booker. And here comes the break. And he's gone for the lob. Intercepted. Takes the three. Balmaro grabs the board.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Screen by Ibaka. And a miss there on the triple. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Nunley. And he throws it down with one hand.
I guess you don't need two hands, but one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And time for the power rankings. Latter half of February. Fascinating to see where teams stack up during this part of the season. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they really came out swinging this year, putting to rest all of the doubts about their abilities. Now we'll see if they can maintain that energy.
Clock at 4. And he lobs it up top. Ibaka with a steal. On the break. This one for 3. Pass to Balmaro. Back to Ibaka. The lob. Very well done.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it. Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. No good with the triple.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the right side. Pass to Bonga. To the left side wing. Ibaka with it. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Right here, an intimidating group. The leaders in blocked shots over the past month. A minute 6 left now in the first quarter. From behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To stop the run. The shot no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. A deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Balmaro passes to Booker. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Booker. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Good if it goes. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Number 13.
Fires in the triple.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
And he drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Harris a screen from deep. Smiling each grabs the board. Pass to Dozier for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Sinks the tray.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
From the arc. Offensive board. Here's Caboclo, and he goes in for the dunk.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
There's the drive, and he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Dozier. Still no points. The 3 ball. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Off the mark there with a 3. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. They set the pick.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was 1 step ahead of him the entire way.
The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
1:11 left to play in the first half. Knocks down the triple.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
To the wing on the left. They set the screen. Going inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Gillespie. Lets it go from deep. Out to Harris. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fires from deep. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense of the rooks. Which ones are truly NBA ready?
Man, NBA. Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Pass to Balmaro. From downtown, kept alive. Here's Bonga. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
5 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in a power forward. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Back to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. 6 to shoot. Screen by Ibaka to the inside. Lays it in off the pretty lob. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long.
0. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The three. Pass to Nunley. Five to shoot. They set the pick. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Balmaro. Here's Bonga. And the layup is good. Bonga's got 7 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. There's the triple. And Booker pulls it down.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Screen by Ibaka. Takes a three. Drops in the three. Ibaka's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Balmaro. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Will it go? And the three-pointer goes.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Launches a three, hits a three-pointer.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Fires the three, nails it from 3.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Got 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. There's a screen. Lets it go. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Got just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Nunley.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Over to the left wing. Ibaka for 3. Fires in the triple. Ibaka's got 8 here in this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning.
Away team
Not stopped.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, BA. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
3 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Basket's good. He's got 12.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 17.
Visiting team.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Dozier with the rebound. Shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. 21 points in the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Pass to Caboclo. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
Harris a screen. He drops it from range.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. To end the run. Sinks the tray.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Puts up a deep 3. Not going to go that time. Shooting 56% today. Out left to the wing. This one for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The 3. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5, and again for three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 36 points. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Caboclo. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The quick look, no good that time. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep three-point land, connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, and he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for a little while. And he is taking this game over.
Fires from way outside. No good there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close.
Right, Monday night and 2K Sports. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yui is out there with Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the one. They set the pick, shoots the three. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it would be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Kaminsky with the screen. Great overlook there. He's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
From past the arc. And no good that time. Pass to Deck. There's the three. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Launches a 3. Carries it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Campazzo. There's the pass to Yui. Here's the 3. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Tavares. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Campazzo. And the layup's good off the glass.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feeds.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Kele. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the away team.
He hits the second from the line. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. This one for 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Tavares can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Six to shoot. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Huey. No good on the triple.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. So halt the run. They grab their own miss. Tavares passes to Huey. Here's Yabusele. Here's Campazzo. His three-pointers off the mark.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Kaminsky. He has yet to score. Wide open look. Good as the jump shot falls.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Huey gets to Tavares. Right wing. From outside the arc. Out to the right wing. Pass to Nunley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Not loose. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Launches it from deep. That shot missing. From downtown, a nice shot by Campazzo. Campazzo's got 5 points so far. With 4 seconds on the clock, doesn't go that time. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Rodriguez out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Wizinger into the 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Pass to Poirier. And here is Fernandez. Goes there. A 3-ball. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
They set the screen. Driving the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Dozier. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they get it. It's tipped. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. From deep. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Misses from close range. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Rodriguez outside. Poirier passes to Fernandez. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Poirier. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Both good from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No one covered. He's got 6.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Rodriguez outside. Driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Going inside to the left side wing. Caboclo connects from three-point range. Caboclo's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Intercepted. Three-pointer. No good that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Quizair. Off target from outside.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Caboclo. 17 seconds left here in the second. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Caboclo's got 10 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Glad you could join us.
Not a big surprise on that one. I hate to say it, but I think Kenny called it.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the home team. And that's all for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. For the three, rebound by Tavares.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Abusele out there with Yui, and it's Deck in at the 2. Off with the layup.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Kaminsky.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Three-pointer, drills it from outside. He has 6.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Yui nails the baby hook. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the left wing. Here's Nunley. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. 90 seconds now into the second half. Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low post scoring threats. Throws it up high to stop the alley-oop.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Abusele can't hit.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Fades. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Deck. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Deck's got a second bucket tonight.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It'll be a turnover.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Abusele. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
Home team ball.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Puts up a three. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Huey, the pass to Yabusele. And there's the drive. It's good.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He gets that one.
Soft leaner with no one there to contest. Probably made it a little more difficult than he had to.
It's deflected. Out left to the wing. For 3. And Campazzo pulls it down. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Passes it to Jack. Misses the layup. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6 from the wing. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Fast break, here they come. There's the triple. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Over to the left wing. Here's Huey. No good again that time. Here's Numley. Lots of room. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 25.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And as we conclude the third quarter, and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter of the game that may be already out of hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helped big time. Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Huey, and he drops it in from the low post.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
Planitka to the left wing. Here's Smilagic. Cans it from downtown.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Ewing. There's the drive. Count it.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Fires from deep. Rebound by Tavares.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Ewing, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ewing's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
And the three ball is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire team.
Substitution on the court.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. Rodriguez off the mark there with the three-point shot. Going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. They set the pick. Planitka. And the three off target. Being a meager 37% for the game. Here's Fernandez. Lays it up and banks it in. Fernandez has got his first 2 points.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Spins. Here's Dozier. Off target from three-point range. Dozier's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. Lets it go with a 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And the pass to Fernandez. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Pass to Smilagic. Planitka defended by Fernandez. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Quizer hits it from three-point range. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play. They got there first.
First personal foul.
Fernandez from outside, and Caboclo pulls it down. The half-court bomb falls off target. For 3, Fernandez, and that one drops.
That's nice vision. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Thank you.